Hi, it's Sandra, and today I thought I'd do a quick 4th of July manicure since we're almost to that time. I can't believe that next week is going to be July. So I've prepared my nails with my buffing and cleaning and all that. And actually, I haven't done a manicure in a long time, and it's because my nails just got really, really like thin, and they kept splitting and not horizontally, but vertically. So it was like, okay, I need to stop it for a little bit and see how they make them heal a little bit. So I did, and now they're finally starting to grow back. So I thought, hey, I need to do a manicure, and I thought I'd do one on camera. And so here I go. So I'm putting on my base coat, and that is the Orly Bonder. That's what I'm using as a base coat. And then what I thought I'd do is I'm going to definitely do the French nails. And then I'm going to put some little 4th of July decorations on the French nails. So not very interesting, not really, I don't know, not spectacular, but I thought that would be cool for the 4th of July. So there I go. I put this Orly Bonder, and it's a rubberized base coat. I like this bonder. I just think it does good on my nails. Now for the base, or for the base color, I'm going to use Essie. And because I kind of want that clear look, and it's called Skinny Dip 1001. I don't have much of this left. I need to get some more. And I like to use like just a little bit of color when I do the French nail tips. I don't like to use a lot of color. I don't know why. I mean, it's okay, but like if I wanted red French nail tips, or whatever color, I prefer putting it on either a clear base coat or just like really light, like the Skinny Dip. And the Skinny Dip works out pretty good. I do have a Skinny Dip is kind of a beigey, real light beige. I do have a really light pink too, and I use that sometimes too, but I thought I'd use the Skinny Dip this time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put all this on my nails. And that's the color. And we'll do this one. So it's hard to believe that summer is, at least where I'm at, is almost over. It's not almost over. We're at the end of June, so we still got July and August. But I am looking forward to the fall season. And my state has been exceptionally warm this year. We usually don't get, high 80s, 90s until August. And we just came through a bout of 98-degree weather, which is very abnormal for this state. So I will be happy when it cools down. And you can't even enjoy your yard when it's this hot, because I don't like sitting out in it. And the older you get, I think the worse the heat becomes. You just don't like it. You just don't like to tolerate it. So it's been a very warm summer. So what I'm going to do is do a second coat of the Skinny Dip, and I'll be right back. Okay, I got 2 coats of the Skinny Dip on, and now I'm going to use Maniology MO52. And I use this always to do my French nail tips. So I'm trying to decide which thickness I want to go with, and I think I'm going to go with this one right here. I want them kind of thick, but I don't think I don't want them too thick, but I don't want them that thin. So I think I'm going to do this one here. So let me get my white. And if you've never used this plate before, it does take some practice because there's so much negative space. So you really don't want to be stingy with the polish. And then when you scrape, you want to make sure that you scrape really light. So I scraped it light. You want to pick it up light. And I'm going to get some of this off of here. And remember, all we have to do is the bottom mess because the top is going to be the nail, so you're not going to see any of the extra that's on there. So there it is. And now I'm going to do one of my nails. I like to hold it this way and put it on there. You want to center it, and I always go a little bit further up so that it kind of goes and wraps around the tip of my nail. And there it is. Now, what I like to do with these two is I always like to do two layers of the stamp. So I'm going to give it a second coat. Get this off my, let's see. I need another sticky stamper page. Yep. Let's take this off. All right. So let's gonna do the next one. I'll do another one. I'll do one right on there. Do my second coat. And like I said, we're gonna do it kind of thick. Thick coat of stamping polish. Let it dry for just a couple seconds. Then we're going to scrape it light. Take it off with our stamper. And then I'm just going to take off the excess. Do this one again. And this will hopefully, all the missed spots will be, cover up all the missed spots from the first one. And there I go. There is my French nail. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this up a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the complete nail that my idea is. And then I'll do a couple of them because I'm sure you don't want to see me apply every single one. All right, so so there it is. It's all, no more stuff on it. And then what I want to do is take, and this is one of my favorite 4th of July plates. I love this flag. Love, love, love this flag. But I also love these fireworks. So what I like to do with these fireworks is do, since this is white, I'm going to do red and blue. And the colors of red and blue that I have are Flotsam, and that is B373. And the other one I have is Winterberry B493. And this is where I get into where I just want to use the same colors, because my favorite red is Cherry Bomb. And I love that for everything. And every time I get low, I want to order Cherry Bomb. And it's like, I have so many other reds. It's just dumb. And the rest of them are just as nice. You know, it's just funny how you definitely have a preference for one color. And don't forget that if you do order anything from Maniology, to use my 10% discount. Gives you 10% off, and it gives me a little bit of commission so that I can continue my giveaways. So there we go. There is, what I did was I did red and blue together. Let's see if you can see it, and I'll do it again. And it comes out with this cool firework, and I'm going to stick this on my nail. Probably to the side a little bit. And look how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? And then I'm going to take my smudge-free top coat. And I don't know, I was going to do them all in this firework, but I may just do another couple other designs too in the red and blue. Isn't that adorable? I think that is so cute. So there you go. Very simple, but I think impressive. So there's number 1 done. 1 done, 9 to go. All right, so let's do another one. Take this one. Let's get this off of here. I don't know, you know, the sticky stamping pad does work, but I think my tape actually works better because sometimes, even when I start a new sticky stamping pad, it seems like it doesn't get it all. Okay, so let me just kind of wipe this up too. Okay, so I used, which one did I use? I think I used this one. In this 1, 2, 3, 4th row, I used this one, hopefully. And I am going to start another one. So again, apply this thick, don't skimp. Let it set for a couple seconds. Scrape it light, not too light. There we have it. And I'm just going to take this off of here. Okay. And I'm going to put it on my nail. Got too much going on right here. So let me take this off too. Don't want little spots on there. Want it to be a clean stamp. So put it here, kind of center it, go a little bit over the edge of your nail, so that way it kind of wraps around the nail tip. There we go. There's one, and you can see I've got the little missing parts right here. So when I do it again, hopefully that'll cover. Now I have done this before, done the second coat, and the stamp falls exactly with the, you know, it's exactly the same part with the holes, and then you've got to do it a 3rd time. But usually I catch it with the 2nd time. So let's do it again. I got white paint on my hand. All right. Give it a light scrape. All right. Do this again. Okay, worked out good. Get this excess off. Okay, and then what we'll do is we will do the design. Looks like all my stampers have the silicone or whatever it is. I can never remember what it is. Holes in it, so I need to throw mine out, I think. Okay, so let's do something else. Should we do some stars or should we do another firework? I don't know. I like the firework. I'm gonna do, maybe I'll do the 3 fireworks. So let's do it this way. Let's do red here, red here, red here, and then blue, blue, oh, not enough, blue, blue, blue. All right, let's do it from this way. That turned out cute. There we go. Now I'm going to take my smudge-free top coat, put that on. Okay, so there's 2 of them done. All right, so I'm just going to continue with this and I will be back with a finished manicure. Okay, so I finished one of my hands and I want to show you. So here they are, and I ended up putting the 2 little stars on my pinky, the fireworks on the 3, and then I put more stars on my thumb. Then what I did was I ended up using this Wet n Wild, doesn't say, nail color Vernis et Angles. I don't know. It is a silver glitter in here, and it's made by Wet n Wild. I think I got it at like the dollar store or something. Wild Shine. And it's just a great amount of glitter in the polish so it doesn't cover up your design. So I like to put glitter on things because number 1, I love glitter. But number 2, glitter has a tendency to keep the manicure longer. So this is what I did. I still have another hand to go. Here it is, the naked hand. But that is my manicure. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and have fun with the 4th of July. I love patriotic manicures. So I hope you like this video and thanks for watching.